Alright, what's up, y'all? This is Pure Country King. I was just thinking about something, man, and this some real shit I was thinking about, man. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of like black people think that, you know what I'm saying, white people ain't really gangster or something like that. But if you think about it, these white people, no offense if you white, but they got like corporate gangs. If you think about it, these people like Bush and all them actually got corporate gangs. They all networking. They do whatever the hell they want. They send people to war, killing niggas. They like front line, like, you know, just to go out there and do what they do. They just stacking more money. They like OGs in the game. So I was thinking, like, does that make like the gangsters from the hood? Does that make them like less gangster because they ain't got the kind of money that these, you know what I'm saying, corporate gangsters got? Like, I was thinking about that. I like, so necessarily, what if I just became like a corporate gangster? Like, I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'm about to start my own, like, my own corporation, my own enterprise, and I'm about to set it off and actually compete with not like the gangsters in the hood, but with these corporate gangsters, like the people who, you know what I'm saying, that change our economy and actually make an effect on people. Like, what if I just like started something and I networked and branched out and collabed with a bunch of people and we became our own force to be reckoned with. Like, really though, you know, helping all my people eat, you know what I'm saying, who party, you know what I'm saying, my clique, you know what I'm saying, people gonna eat however they want to eat, but part of my clique, you know what I'm saying, we gonna eat good. And I was thinking about that, so I was like, who do you think is really more gangster? Because the people who corporate gangsters, they ain't necessarily got to go out, you know what I'm saying, shooting people and stuff and robbing people like that to get their money, but they got ways of getting money, and they do it. And people who own them businesses and stuff, they is getting paid, regardless of what y'all think, man. They getting paid off of ignorant gangsters from the hood. They getting paid off just regular people who just try to live their life in a whatever kind of way they want to live it. So I'm thinking, I was like, did anybody got an idea, something like, what do they think that, you know what I'm saying, if I was to actually start like my own like corporate gang, like, how do you think that society will handle that? Like, necessarily all the activities that we would be doing would be legal, so they couldn't necessarily like stop me as long as I kept it, like, you know what I'm saying, under the radar and just kept it moving and fly, you know what I'm saying, kind of low but straight for a long way. Like, we could really make some money. Like, I thought about that. Because these corporate gangsters, these people making millions of dollars, if not billions. Like, I'm pretty sure these people get, if not hundreds of millions, they got millions and millions of dollars. So I'm thinking, like, your gangsters from the hood, they might hit a mill or two. But think about it. What is their end result? They either gonna end up dead, end up in jail. Something gonna happen to them. Cause I learned it's a cycle with that, and any OG will tell you now, if you doing some gangster stuff and you running the streets, you can't be the king of the streets forever, cause it's gonna be somebody else trying to take your spot. But if I actually create me a corporate gang, can't nobody take my spot, cause it'll be mine. I'll be the CEO, and we'd be a family, like, we'd run it. I was thinking about that, man. I want to know what y'all think. Like, is a corporate gang better than a street gang? Man, I'm not even necessarily saying like gang, like you gotta bang like blood, crip, or whatever like that. But I'm saying like how them corporations and stuff, they network together. Like they all, you know what I'm saying, feed off each other and well, they bounce off each other and feed off of us. That's what they're really doing. So I'm thinking, I was like, well, if we could somehow like reverse that process and feed off of the corporations and for them to feed us, really though, I think we could do it. What y'all think? I want to know y'all opinion, because I'm ready to make some kind of money like what they making. And I know that, you know what I'm saying, going the hood way, you know what I'm saying, that's always a possibility, but quick money like that ain't gonna last long, because you know you can't sell dope forever, can't rob forever. So thinking about going ahead and starting me like a enterprise, a empire, if you might call it. Let me know what y'all think, man. I was thinking about that, man. Cause I was like, something gotta change, man. Cause I mean, niggas from the hood, like, show, they gangster. You know what I'm saying? Got the guns, you know what I'm saying? They gotta ride around. They'll shoot any nigga that look at them sideways and talking at them crazy. But really though, I ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna be strapped anyway. So tell me what y'all think, man. I wanna know y'all opinion, man. For real, y'all hit me up, man.